Hello. Fantastic. Another Einstein.
Are you ready?
Always.
Oh.
What the hell?
You're not going to be able to move from your seat until our business is concluded, Mr. Wicker.
Who are you?
We're portrayals. What you think we'd look like?
What I think you'd look like. I see you. We're talking. Did you just load that bullet in that gun? That's my briefcase.
Wait, what exactly does a mailroom rat need a briefcase for anyway?
That was my grandfather's briefcase. Look, if this is about the missing receipts and...
Butterball. Okay. Lynus Gilbert Wicker, born 1981, Yreka, California. First lie, age 4. Caught stealing, age 14. Lost your virginity at 18. Use of profanity daily. You were raised in a Catholic family.
What is that?
But you're agnostic now. Are you not, Mr. Wicker?
Look, I believe...
No explanations, Lili. Just an audible yes or no.
Lili. You couldn't possibly know that. Okay. This is just a lucid dream. Lucid dream. Lucid dream. This is watching too much Sopranos. This is... Wake up, Linus. Wake up, Linus. Wake up, Linus. Wake up, Linus.
TikTok dollface.
Mr. Wicker, as per stated in the Treaty of Souls resolution agreed upon by the North and South parties, each individual human party, or IHP, that means you, operating under the basic sole proprietorship contract, you, again, shall be granted one soul upon human conception. Okay. Each proprietor operating under said contract shall be bound to a fortuitous encounter clause, stating that each IHP shall encounter anonymously a representative from both the North and South Party once per soul cycle. That means your life. Course of action taken during such encounters by IHP shall be left entirely to IHP's inherent will, with no interference or influence by the opposing party.
What?
In an attempt to gain or sway favor, stated in addendum 6, blah, 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 yada, yada. Okay. So the good news and the bad news, Mr. Wicker. The bad news is that your encounter with the South Party representative did not go so well.
You were an asshole.
But the good news is that your encounter with the North Party representative has afforded you an opportunity for restitution.
Hold on. Did you just say the Treaty of Souls resolution?
Yes.
Encounters. I've never seen either of you before.
Not us, but we've been watching you, Gilby. Lying, avoiding your friends and family, ignoring that bum sitting on the corner with change jingling in your pocket. We know how much you love the drugs. We know how much you love jerking off to teenage porn in your cubicle at lunch hour.
Hey!
Am I lying?
We don't deal in the past. Now, where you go from here depends entirely upon you. So, start believing. I mean, you really don't have much choice.
Wait. You do believe you have a soul, don't you, Lili? Such a chic thing to do, just believe in whatever you want. What's that favorite lyric of yours? Minor for truth and delusion? Well, try on this truth. The most valuable asset in the entire universe, the thesis for the great conflict, your soul, it doesn't necessarily exist only for you. Pretty self-serving, don't you think, Lili? especially for someone who doesn't believe.
It's not
Not that black and white? Yes, it is. It takes energy to create souls, so folks like you, we have to fight over.
Well, we don't fight. More recycle. We're just trying to do our part, you know? It's really very simple, okay? Believers are imprinted, all right? Their souls are indented by their beliefs. It's sort of like carving a sculpture out of stone. Okay, all right. Basically, say a Catholic soul is bent by their beliefs, okay? There's nothing we can do with it. We can't reconfigure that.
But agnostics, totally different mediums, like canvas painted with watercolor. They draw a picture of their life, excluding the great beyond, hell, whatever. They just keep painting and painting until they expire. Then we receive their picture, make a copy for our records to avoid duplication. And then with a high-pressured soul hose, we blow that soluble picture right off the canvas. No muss, no fuss. It's ready for reuse. Transmigration is a booming business.
I mean, neither party wants to expend the energy or time creating more souls. I mean, human value's way down.
Stop! Just... You're talking about souls. My soul. Like it's a stock option.
Well, I mean, well, it pretty much is.
Congratulations. Your company just went public.
So I'm dead?
You're in a moment between life and death.
They hit you with a lightning bolt.
I got hit with a lightning bolt?
3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Mr. Wicker, I'm gonna need you to pick up that revolver. Go ahead. Grab hold. Go ahead, won't bite. Good, all right. Now point it directly at your heart.
What? No!
This is not negotiable.
Look, I want some answers!
Point the gun at your heart.
Now, as per Addendum 6314 of your contract, this is your opportunity for salvation, Mr. Wicker. You pull that trigger, you will feel no pain, but your life as you knew it will be over. Now, this allows for your soul to be taken and dissipated and regenerated and prepared for its new vessel. Now, the female whose body your soul will inhabit will be born tonight in Uruguay. She'll grow up poor. She will struggle against disease, and she will fight for survival, but it will make her that much stronger. And eventually, she'll grow up to be a molecular biologist. And guided by her inherent will, her path will lead her deep into the Brazilian jungle where, quite by accident, she will discover in a mixture of crushed leaves created from a thought-to-be-extinct orchid plant an enzyme. And this enzyme will be resolute enough to counteract cancer cells. Her discovery will lead to the biggest medical breakthrough in all of history. Quantum energy can live on. Lynus Wicker will be dead, but that energy, your energy, can transfer. And it will be the unforeseen force driving her and protecting her. And you, fly on an eagle's wing, sleep on a star. Come work with us.
But I don't know Spanish.
Sweetie, you'll know so much more than that.
But if I pull the trigger, you'll survive your little brush with death. None the worse for wear. It'll hurt a little, but pain is temporary, right? You'll live out the 49 remaining years you have left on Earth. You will experience true love with the nurse who tends to you at the hospital. You'll start your own firm, you'll gain money and power. You'll be considered a master trader, a brilliant intellect, leaving businessmen worldwide wishing they too could be struck by lightning. People are going to adore you. You'll be a proud father. 3 girls, 1 boy. Your eldest will go on to be worldly famous, affording you this lavish lifestyle of luxury and laziness in your old age. You're gonna see the world. You will be truly happy as you bounce your grandbabies on your knee. Well, I'd be surprised if the luckiest man who ever lived wasn't etched on your gravestone. But when you die, cancer, ironically, when you close your eyes for the final time, an unbelievable life will flash before you, along with the fleeting thought that the last thing you see will be the last thing you ever see. So no eagle's wings and no naps on stars. What more could you ask for? You just won the life lottery, baby. Let me cash your ticket.
A pop quiz in morality? That's what happens
You're
when
not dead yet. And think of it as more of a final exam. 5,
Do what's in your heart, Mr. Wicker.
4.
What, you counting down?
I thought Wall Street types liked numbers.
Well, how do I know what you say will happen will happen?
You don't. That's why this is your scenario.
But I know my gun has a consideration for who it's pointing at. Yours doesn't. So 3,
Millions of lives, happy and healthy.
or a lavish life lived to its heights, dirty money, filthy sex. Come on, baby. You only get 1, 2.
It's your time to choose, once and for all.
It's not fair. I can't.
Fair is for bitches.
Pull the trigger.
Give me a kiss.
I spend my whole life trying to find and feel the right thing. With all the pills and the girls, I still don't know what that means. I don't do wrong ways, but I see by the days and these things pick up, but I still feel like I'm stalling. Put your finger on the trigger just to figure out that you're falling.
Thank you. Hocus pocus, hippity bippity, zippity there. Concentrate. Concentrate. I will now bear the naked truth of your crazy day.